Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Skin Giasano has redeemed first.
Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Destruction.
Miku_gaming1 is here.
Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeah, I make great background music.
Greasy_opossum
Wait, I'm
is
music?
here.
Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG, Mrs. Ken on Redeeming First. Welcome in, Johnny, Miku, and Greasy. I wasn't really paying attention when it was TTSing, and I thought it said Groot Z Opossum. I was like, oh, I was like, Groot? Where? This chair keeps turning away. Does anyone else's chair do that? Like, look, I just left it there, and it's gonna turn back. Is my floor not flat or something? It's gonna just slowly rotate back. Slowly. I don't know what's going on. You look how slow it's moving. It is moving, though. You thought it was Groot's grandma? Groot's grandma is a person, right? That's why I was confused. Whatevs. But welcome in. How's everybody doing today, my dudes? Headphones are feeling funky. There we go. Better. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't remember. Today is hardcore Minecraft. We gotta do the hardcore things and stuff and things. We are working on the mob zoo. Oh, I released an update to the Colonel mod pack yesterday, version 14.2.0. And it added the new happy gas control, or better happy gas controls, was basically the only thing that update did, other than some minor stuff. I played around with it in a creative world. It is so much better. It's basic. It makes it have creative flight controls. WASD moves you around like it would in creative mode while you're on the ghast. So it doesn't matter which direction you're looking for W to like move you forward and not upwards. And space always takes you up, and they have control take you down, and shift is still dismount. So it's perfect. I don't know why Mojang just didn't do that. We'll probably be on the happy gas today, so we'll check it out. Yeah, that's a great mod suggestion. Yeah. Miku, there is, if you go to the to-do list channel in the mod section of the Discord, there is actually several other like find a mod suggestions in there. Like find a mod that does a thing. If you wanted to look up some of those and see if you could find a mod that does the thing that we're looking for, that'd be great. Season 2, let's get in. Oh, right. Did you like leave and rejoin the Discord? Because I saw that in the welcome channel there was a Miku has joined the Discord. Like I was like, I thought Miku was in here already. I didn't know if that was a fake you or what. Do you have to get like a new account or something? I don't know. All right. I topped off food and rockets. That's good. Nothing to put away there. I don't know what we need to do. Let's just go to the Nether and see. Do you have to work on Labor Day or do you get Monday off? I don't know. It depends on the company you work for. I mean, you know, if this is America, on Labor Day, that's where you go to work for free and you give the company a gift of free labor for Labor Day, right? That's how I thought it worked. All right, look at that mob zoo coming together. Yeah, chat. So we're hanging this one by chains made of anvils. Yeah, it looks industrial. Let's repeat that a few times.
Abjuranax is here.
Welcome in, my dude. Miku, go ahead and put a message in moderator assistance in the Discord, so that I have a reminder, or if any other mod wants to give you the roles. Yeah, put a message in there requesting a moderator to give you mod access. Going to a river. Cry me a river. All right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that should be a 5x5 square right there. It is. So now we come here and do this. The reason I only did it this tall is so that I can put the lights in. And then 3. Here we go. Okay. And now we do coal. Oh, I didn't bring any buttons with me. Dang, bruv. I hear a ghast. Should I be concerned? Is it you? Oh, is it the guy in the zoo? I don't know. Oh, boy! I completely missed. Is it you or is the zoo? Oh, there's a real ghast over there. A wild ghast. All right. Other things we need is buttons and carpet. That's what I don't have on me. I want to build that box on all 4 sides first, and then we'll go from there. Buttons and carpet. Oh. I don't know why I have Crimea River stuck in my head now, but I do. Buttons. Let's go. Black carpet. We leave out the corners. We'll come back for the anvils later. Buttons go this way. And this way. And then this way. And this way. Good. And then these buttons, go those way. Yeah. All right, so that's that box done. Oh, gas. Uh-huh. All right. Time to go build the next one. That was easy and peasy, dude. Concrete, coal, frog lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where the coal goes. And then we do our first row of black concrete. Then we do our second row of black concrete. Really dark, chap. Oh, hey, bud. How you doing? You scared me a minute. All right, 3 blocks up, and we continue on. Yo, I just realized I might not be able to see TikTok chat right now. TikTok chat, give me a second. I gotta do a CAPTCHA. Sorry if I've been ignoring you. Yep, I did have to do the CAPTCHA. I totally forgot to do it after the intro. If you said something in TikTok chat and you're still there, go ahead and repeat it. Sorry about that. How you doing? TikTok makes you do a CAPTCHA every flipping day. I hate it. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, okay. Where is my concrete? I don't have any concrete. Hey, what's up, NG? How you doing? I got a concrete. Right, put the ceiling on. All right. Head down in here and build up the coal. I almost said charcoal. I really wish there was blocks of charcoal, chat. One of the things I feel this game is truly missing. You know, I think Minecraft devs could just call the game done once they add the charcoal block. This is my prediction, chat. The final update of Minecraft, like the last one ever, will include charcoal blocks. Once they've added those, they announce no more updates. That's my prediction. Okay. This one's done. Good. Good. All right, last one. Kinda crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be too easy, man. I thought that was a hole in the glass, but it's just the spawner. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. All right. Okay. So how's everybody's week going? Anyone doing anything fun this week? I've had a very busy week with like work and stuff, so I'm drained and tired and have no energy. You know how it goes. All right, is this box done too? Oh, man. For sure ignoring you, not just like actively playing a game. You're right. All right. Got PC. Got your AC pan fixed. I read that as PC fan. Not AC pan. AC pan. What's that? Like the pan that collects the water that drips underneath your air conditioner? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was that's what I was trying to. Yeah. Just like a window AC or like your house AC? Because that could just kind of drips onto the ground, don't it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Now I need to build the box on the roof. Oh, geez. That's no bueno. All right. So now we go up, but I don't know how high up. Now I do know. 121 is standing on the coal. Okay. Over 17,000 days in this world. All right, let's go all the way up to 121. $121 right here. So then that means the coal block goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner. Got it. Then we get the concrete. And, well, actually, what I'm gonna do is just, yeah, put myself a little rim of that there. Concrete, we need to reach all the way up. Oh, that's the wrong spot. There, that needs to be that. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's ever going to be an angle where that gap would be visible from the outside, but I'm going to make sure there is no gap. Visible or invisible, there shan't be a gap. Do I have my hoe on me? I do. All right, so now we punch this out again. All right, and then we put a floor in here. Actually, I need to fill this in with moss because we don't want mobs spawning in here. Okay. That's filled in solid. Now we go around here with the buttons that I have. Your prediction of copper drop name was almost correct. Yo, what the heck is that? Yeah, they did announce the name of the next drop today. The Copper Age or something like that. Ouch. Fitting name, I guess. Yep, that's why we check it from all angles, chat. All right, that's in there. Get up in here and punch out the moss. Amazing. And now we move on to the next one. It's just a box up there. Yeah, it looks just the same. All right. All right. Let's get up there again. You know, I could have built this with a Happy Ghast. I could have flew. Oh, chat, I want to show you guys the new Happy Ghast controls that I added to the pack. So, when you're on here, no matter which way you're looking, spacebar will take you up, like you're flying in creative. Control will take you down, like you're flying in creative, no matter what way you're looking. W moves him forward, no matter what, like, so like in vanilla, looking up and pressing W would take you up. This just moves you forward. So the Happy Gas still rotates the same, and all its movements are the same. It's just vanilla. You can strafe. It gives the Happy Gas creative flight controls. Oh man, I really wish I had been building with this yesterday or last stream, because this is just so much better. Look at this. I can actually just build a tower. Like, I don't know why they made it to where you could not build a tower up, right? Ow. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, like, I love the Happy Ghast as a concept, but the vanilla controls are downright unusable. Two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, corner. Moss. Why they didn't just give it vanilla, creative flight controls, like I just demonstrated, I'll never know. But because somehow Minecraft made the perfect creative flight controls 15 years ago, and then never once touched them, and they stayed the best controls possible, and then they add a mob that effectively gives you creative flight into vanilla, and they give it different controls. I don't know, man. Don't reinvent the wheel when you already invented the perfect wheel. You know, that screams to me like just I don't know I can't remember the term for it. Like corporate, like almost busy work is what I want to say. You know, someone needed to meet a quota of, like, number of lines of code written, so they just made a new creative flight mechanic. I don't know. Oh, I'm out of concrete again. Like, I'm usually always, like, completely in agreement with Mojang about, like, they usually make the right decision for what feels best for the game to keep the game feeling vanilla. But I think they were just straight up wrong about happy gas controls. Like, I'm the last guy to go criticizing Mojang all willy-nilly just for clout or something. I just genuinely think the controls are not good. All right. I have a world tour over on the Red video site. Oh crap. Okay. I left the moss there. Link is in the bio. Ah. All right, 2 boxes in, 1 more to go. Oh. Oh, wow, I did not realize how close this was. Oh boy, the tunnel, the Nether tunnel's gonna be there. Yeah, the Nether tunnel's gonna go perfectly in line with the chains. The chains over here are gonna have to hang from the Nether tunnel. Oh wow, because I was planning on making the I was planning on having a Nether tunnel go from here to here. And I just realized that, like, we're gonna have to do something custom on this side to make the chains hang off the bottom of the Nether tunnel. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that it's perfectly in line because that's where, you know, we're lining the Nether tunnel up with the stem and obviously not going at a diagonal. Boy. I might have to reorder how I do things then. Oh, well, regardless, let's go figure this out then. Let's put in the other 3 of the other 2 here. Chains. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't spawn proof on top of these lights that we put in here. There we go. I don't know how I just remembered that we didn't spawn proof those, but I was just thinking about the steps of building the next ones and realized we didn't spawn proof those. And that was like yesterday or 2 days ago. So, all right, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Four, 5, 6, 7. Did I do that right? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Zoe_B_1 is here.
Oh. 2, 3, 4. What am I doing wrong? 5, 6, 7. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Oh, this is concrete. Concrete. Hole. All right. I don't have chains on me. What did Chili say? I saw the surgeon today. Hopefully they'd be able to operate. Oh, okay. 6 weeks and then 3 weeks recovery and then. Interesting. Good luck. Yeah. Where's my chains, chap? Found him. Alright, buttons. Oh, that was all the buttons I had on me? Okay. Alright. Just like that. And then we're back to the anvils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Been on crutches for 14 years. Dang, bruv. Only thing I've been on 14 years is Minecraft. Chat, did you guys see, it was probably a week or a couple weeks ago now, I posted that I, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, one more. All right. I posted in the Discord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That I figured out how to. I figured out when I created my Minecraft account. And going off that, I know for a fact, I know the exact date and time when I bought my now Colonal account. And I know, and my alt account was the account owned by my friend, and I know when he bought Minecraft. So that would have been when I first found out about Minecraft too. So he bought Minecraft officially just a hair over 14 years ago in beta 1.7 was the latest release at the time. So I've officially been playing Minecraft since about beta 1.7. And then I bought Minecraft when 1.1 was the latest release. And then 1.2 with the jungles came out very shortly after I bought the game. And I've said multiple times I remember experiencing the jungles being released to the game. So I'm very glad I figured that out. That's something like I've always wanted to know but never been able to find. I posted a video by Kasai Sora, I don't know if I said that right, in the Discord that shows you how to find when you purchased Minecraft, if it was also like over a decade ago and you don't know. His channel's been like all over my feed, and he's making like actually like really good, interesting Minecraft content for me lately. I appreciate that. I think he just hit 100K subs or something. Dude's popping off. Oh, we're almost at the top. Ah! Oh, bye, anvil. It landed on a button and it was just gone. Jeez, this is like really difficult, surprisingly. Okay. First chain of the day done. Oh, look at those chains holding it up, dude. They look thick and industrial. Oh. Mm-hmm. 6 iron blocks and 1 ingot? Oh boy. I don't remember the recipe being that. But I also don't remember a lot of things. Was supposed to be. Okay. Already ready for anvils again. Oh shoot, I lost count. Was that 7? That's probably 7. I don't know. There we go. Oh, hey, bud. How you doing? Yeah, they do look like that. And no, because there used to be a wall up against it, so they weren't hanging like a ghast leg would be. They were flush with a wall, you know? But yes, they do very much resemble ghast legs now that there's nothing behind them. But that whole thing's gonna get ripped out. I might be reordering the like order of operations to like do the tunnel sooner, since I have to redo this. Like I can't finish this until I do the tunnel, so I don't know, maybe. And actually, now that I think about it, what if like the tunnel matches this kind of vibe? Because like the tunnel, we want it to be like open and have windows to view out. So what if we just embrace the anvils and coal blocks and black concrete? Like, because we were talking about, do we completely redesign it? Do we just turn the current structure into windows and replace the basalt with windows and stuff like that? We could do a complete redesign and make the tunnel look like it blends in with this like super industrial like anvil chain and black black pallet. Like, I think that's the move. Buddy! I genuinely don't know which one of these is the right height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Do you want to waste some coal blocks? This is going really quick, actually, though. Is that 7? I lost count. That's concrete. Coal. So quick. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh boy, I just jumped right off that edge. That was my last anvil? No way, dude. No way, dude. All right. Okay, bye. Idiot. What's up? All right, chap. Do I just go put the chains in, like, up to this point, maybe, over there? Just to do that? And then we'll continue after that? I think so. Yeah, let me grab some more anvils. Go do this. Yeah, we'll just do them up to the second to last ring. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm low on rockets. Next time I go back up there, I need to get more rockets. Okay. Just plowing through this, dude. You're trying to make it at least to break. You got to be up at 4 tomorrow, but you're sleepy. Well, just go to bed, dude. Take care of yourself. All right, yeah, this is as high as I'm gonna go right now. Oh, that's as much coal I had anyway. Let me, Ouch. Be fair, you're sleepy because you're in bed? Oh boy. Jealous. Was that my last button too? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oops. All right, I'll just put one anvil there to spawn-proof it. I didn't get the rockets I said I needed to get next time I went back, so now I did. All right, so that's in place, and then yeah, this chain's gonna have to go up higher and connect to the entrance there when it's ready. But yeah, this is very much what I had in mind. I do think we need a light in those upper boxes now that I'm looking at it, just like we have a light right there, because this is a 5x5, so we put that right in the middle. This is technically a 5x5 where there's a chance of the light being able to shine through the bedrock. So like here in the middle, 1, 2, third block, that's where the light would go, right? So then we do the same thing on all 4 sides. Yeah, here it doesn't actually shine through. Here it does. You know? Here it doesn't. Got it? So that's all 4 sides. It only shows up on 2 of them, right? But it's there if the bedrock allows it to shine through. That feels important to me. All right, this one specifically is covered up by the bedrock, okay? This one too. This one's allowed to shine. Shine bright like a coal block. All right, and that one is bedrock. Okay, yeah. So this one literally only had 1. Check this one out then. This one. This one's blocked. This one's blocked. Okay, so this one has 1 light, this one has 2 lights, and this one has 2 lights. But they're in different patterns of which, yeah, which 2, which is fine. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, oh, that does, like, give you a little bit of brightness up on the bedrock. Nice. Okay, what's next? Is there anything on the exterior we haven't done yet? Other than like bringing those mobs in and then spawn proofing where they are. Hold on, let me bring out my. Okay, literally all I have written is decorate exterior. Okay. Oh, the stem. We haven't done the stem yet. Okay, I just realized. Hold on. I put my picture away. Lights and coal blocks on the trim or on the stem. Yeah, hold on. For anybody wondering, I did a sketch last stream of the well, actually technically this way. Right? This is the overworld one of what it looks like and what we're trying to mirror. Yeah, so the stem needs lights and trim. That'll make the stem look way less boring. And then, right. Something before that, I think, buttons. On top of it, does this need spawn proofing at all? All right, hold on. Let's turn on light levels. Nope. Okay, light levels are on. If we go down here, okay, no, none of this trim is actually spawnable. So, okay, I thought like maybe some of these would overhang in a way that would be spawnable, but no. None of it's spawnable because it's all on the underside. Okay. Okay, so yeah, next up is this. All right, do I have coal blocks on me? I don't think I have very many. All I'm gonna need for this is a bunch of coal blocks, a bunch of buttons, and lights. Ayo, okay. So this. Yeah, like so. So, I actually don't know how I want to handle this because, right, you can see here, I was planning on putting them like with this spacing. But then that means this bar is gonna have to like hang out further. And that's not how we did it in the overworld. Like, what would feel more natural to me would be to have them out here. And then we put a light right here. I don't know if it'd be a double or if we would just not put a light there. Honestly, that feels like the move rather than having it be flush. I mean, now that seems too skinny, though, on the edges. I mean, the other option is putting it here, which means we continue to do it flush, but then it's really, You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't seem right, but this doesn't seem right. I've never taught math. Barely learned it. You know, honestly, though, I think this is the move. Like, even though it makes it a rectangle, not a square, I feel like doing that around is the move. Because... Alright, let me turn off light levels here. No, something about this placement's wrong. Yeah. I don't need a poll. I just need to admit what I think is right. And the problem is like, I didn't want this to be the right answer, but it clearly is the right answer. Having it be a rectangular there, more of a square from the side with no light, that's clearly the right answer. Yeah. Just with the scale, it is. I didn't want it to be the right answer, so I was trying to figure out anything else to do, but it just is the right answer. Alright, let me go to the top. Oh, wow. Take all these coal blocks out. What's up? Come on. I clipped my head in the bedrock, so I lost all my momentum. Momentum, more problems. Oh. Down we go. I just read your full message, Mrs. Ken. I was the piglin. What's that meme? Look at me, I'm the piglin now. Oh. Coal blocks on black concrete with black wool and black stone buttons, man. This is a heck of a palette to try and see. I gotta admit. Okay. I'm gonna start by just taking these pillars. Do I go all the way up or do I go like one ring at a time? I don't know, honestly. I can't see, dude. No, I'm gonna do the pillars up and then I'll do the rest with happy ghasts. Yeah, dude. Just doing the pillars first, and then I'll do the rest on a happy ghast. Perfect. Oh, wow. Found a piece of soul sand right where I needed to place that, coal block. What's up? Out of coal blocks. All right. What? That's not where I meant to click. Goodness, chat. Sorry I'm yawning so much. Didn't think I was tired. I hear a gas. Ugh. Mob zoos, man. They're a very loud place. And I don't even have everything in there yet. I don't even know how I'm gonna get some of the mobs in there. I haven't really put any thought to it. Ugh. I mean, presumably, the ones that I can't put in leads, I could just use the boat hanging from our happy gas. All right, speaking of happy gas, we need to have a lot of coal, frog lights, and buttons on me, and that's like it that I need to finish the step. Okay, let's continue then. Let me dump my stuff then. I'll keep a little bit of that on me. I don't need any concrete. I do need coal. I need more than that. I don't need carpet. I do need buttons, and I need more than that. I do need frog lights. I don't know if I need more than that. Soul sand. Whatever. All right. Okay, grab like 3 more stacks of that. Buttons. Definitely just gonna grab more coal. Huh? Oh, he lived! How dare he live? Alright, so I need 3 items on my hotbar because that's all I have with me. Coal, frog lights, and buttons. Alright, let's land on you. Let's get on... Oh, yeah, control makes you go down, not shift. Shift is dismount. Alright. So then here we go. We just go around the rim. I gotta put the frog light in the middle there. Alright, around the rim. Oh, wait. And then, yeah, I gotta do buttons on them as I place them, huh? Yeah, so this is where I start. Oh. See, this is why we're spawn proofing it. Don't you dare shoot my happy gas. I don't know if it'd be faster to go around and around and around like I am, or if I should just do like a vertical stripe and then like a and then wow, I'm really missing this guy. There we go. Like, I feel like it might just be faster to go up a column, down a column. I don't know, because going around and around and around seems like a lot of repositioning. Oh, he did lose health. I didn't even realize he actually got hit. Oh, will he regen naturally, or will a regen potion? He's not undead, is he? See, just going around like this feels so slow, a lot of wasted time. Whereas if I go here and just go up, then I can... I just can't see how high I'm going. Like, I don't know, I can't ever tell if that's 1 block or 2 block when I'm at the time of breaking it, you know? Okay, see? Oh, it is regenerating, yeah. Good. Do those all look evenly spaced? Yeah, none of them look like I got the shape of the rectangle wrong. Alright, good. Let me do the next one now. And then we'll come back and do the edges, or the corners after that. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to the overworld and get more frog lights. Or maybe the answer isn't going back to the overworld. Maybe the answer is going to the frog light farm. Yeah, when I run out, we're just gonna run to the Froglight farm. Like, yeah, that makes sense. We'll get ourselves a new box to take back to the base anyway. I wonder if Mojang's thought was like putting creative flight on the happy gas would make it too OP. But it does still behave differently because when you look left to right, like the position of the gas changes, the rotation of the gas changes based off it. I don't really think so. I don't think if they made the controls suck for balance purposes, I feel like that's just bad design. Uh-oh, something's different height-wise there. No, it's not. Okay, that's the same height. Good. Yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. Down, 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 and the gas takes me higher. Flying down to go up, just like yesterday. Dude, if you weren't there for the peak stream yesterday, the last like hour and a half was pure chaos energy, and I loved it. All right, I'm officially out now. Let me go get some more. We're gonna go literally to the Froglight farm, get an entire shulker box of Froglights, to use like half a dozen. And then we'll take the entire box home and put it in the storage system. That's what you do. It honestly probably would have been closer and faster to go to the storage system and get more. But it's always good to bring home extra supply, you know? Especially purple Froglights are my most used light sources. Whole box. Oh, this is where all my redstone stuff is. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, chat. All right. I'm back. I'm actually gonna stand up right now. Turn off the words overlay. Oh man, I'm tired. What's up? I see I missed a message from who knows how long because TikTok disconnected from chat. Ooh. Ugh. Yawn too much. That was too intense of a yawn, man.
J_man91 is here.
What's up? It's not putting them in chat, but it is making clips. I posted about it in the Discord yesterday. Or after the last stream, whoever brought it up asked a question about it. So I confirmed in Discord. Oh crap. I didn't get more out of here. There we go. Where's Mr. Happy? There he is. Ah. All right, that should line up on all sides as far as I can tell. No, my goodness, it doesn't. Which one is wrong? So these two don't line up. And these two don't line up. That means I messed up one of these. Oh, I messed up that one. Dang, man, that was like the third one I did. All right, that means I gotta break them all, dude. Actually, you know what I should be doing, though? Make sure I don't mess it up. I should be doing this. I should be raising it by exactly a block as I go. I don't have any concrete on me to even fix that mistake. Okay. Why does he seem to move so much faster on his own? Okay, so move it up. Oh, wrong button. Can't believe I messed that up on the last one. The first three went so well, I didn't even, like, question that I could have gotten it wrong. Alright, but yeah, right here is where the mistake happened and I didn't catch it. So, cool, now it's even. Just do a quick free cam alignment. Yeah, they all look aligned in free cam. Good. So, next up, let's do the... Oh, that worked. Alright. Let's do the stripes here on this. All we have to do is that, and then buttons on top. And we're just doing them vertically again. And we have the right button pattern by going back and forth. We go right to left, placing the blocks, and then left to right, placing the buttons, and that gets all the buttons in the same orientation. All right, good. Okay, then here we can start at the top. Good, got all those in place, even though like you can't really tell, but yeah, we go, okay, we gotta start here again and go right to left. And then button it back from left to right. And that makes sure that we have the same pattern in our buttons on all sides. Where we have 3 facing that way and 2 facing this way. Perfect. Your grandma can talk? That's good. I mean, I wasn't questioning if that your grandma couldn't talk. You know, I have to say probably more grandmas than not can talk, so. Gotcha. Okay, another one done. And another one done, and another one done, another one done, done. Hey, I'm gonna be done soon. Another one done, 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 done. Hey, yo, breaking the rules. You made Colonel Bot mad. Don't do that. I don't know what you said, but you made Colonel Bot mad, all right. Yeah, it's really easy to accidentally post a link if you're using periods and you forget a space. All right. That side's done. Let's go over to here.
Slime 2U is here.
Slime, how you doing? How you doing? Good. Oh. You use frog lights instead of jack-o'-lanterns in your Hoglin Nether portal? Oh yeah. You rich because you got lights now? Frog lights are great, dude. I wish they had more colors of them, honestly. Like, like, purple frog lights are the only non-yellow or non-green lights in the game. Which is crazy to me. I mean, unless you count maybe like soul lanterns and torches, those are blue. But like blue-green, because you have, yeah. So like purple frog lights added a new yellow light, which we already had several of, a new blue-green light, you know, which we already had several of, and then a purple light, which is our first non-yellow or blue-greenish light in the game. So, I wish they had done more colors. Oh, yo, who's Matt? Is that you? Night vision? I don't use night vision. The Colonel mod pack doesn't have night vision. It has a higher brightness than usual, but it doesn't have night vision. All right, so I think we're done with the stem then. Which, the stem actually doesn't even stand out that much, but there is texture there. Oh, battery's charged. Nice. Oh, chat, a while ago I got a new longer cable for my headphones. It's been so nice being able to like keep my headphones on and like just take a step back, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take a step back. And like, it's really long cable. If I wanted to, I can pull a little bit more slack out of it. And go all the way back here with my headphones on. Put the slack back in it so it doesn't dangle on the ground when I'm done. There we go. The brightness on by default in the Colonel mod pack should be 225%, which is like enough to see in the dark, but still have it feel dark. Like at nighttime or in a cave, I can walk around and you guys can like make out what's happening in the dark without it being full bright, which is perfect, in my opinion. Where did he come from? He definitely spawned on top of the hoglin or the piglin enclosure or something. You can't change that in the brightness settings. If you change it, it'll max out at 100%. Oh, look at him going down. Yeah, if you change that setting, it'll max out. It'll revert to 100%, and then you can't drag it above 100%. Oh, that's just in video settings, brightness. That's a vanilla setting. All right. So is the exterior done then, minus the tunnel that we have to put up here, and then connecting the chain to the tunnel, and then obviously bringing these guys in? Are we ready to move on to interior? Yeah, it's all in video settings. How you change the settings. I think the exterior is finished then, chat. What do you think? I think I can get rid of that gold beacon now. Or should I keep that in place until we're like done? I don't know of any reason to get rid of it, but like, we're not going to be building anything that's within its reach that isn't within the reach of the surface beacons here, right? We have all these surface beacons around the tunnels, so, like, yeah, I'm good to yeet that right now. That seems like our best plan. We're gonna lose a good chunk of gold from this, though. Basically the entire bottom. Actually, I just realized we're gonna be better off destroying these layers first. And we're gonna go down to a haste 1 beacon, but that's still gonna make us get rid of the gold faster. Yeah, we went down to haste 1 now. No, we don't need to keep it. We need to get it out of the way, make the exterior feel more finished. Then we break this away. Break away the beacons. What was that noise? And then we break away the gold, and we're gonna lose a bit of it. A lot of bit of it. Yeah, it all depends if it gets enough upward momentum upon breaking for me to pick it up. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was on the last line. All right. We lost a good chunk of gold, but that's fine. Didn't think about it. Oh, yeah, we lost a stack plus 10 gold blocks. Rip. All right. Progress book. Decorate the exterior is done. Because the only bit of the exterior that's not done is included in the Nether tunnels. Tunnel to the zoo. Yeah. That's the only bit that is not done that is part of the exterior decorations. But my next question is, do we do the Nether tunnels before we put the mobs in the zoo, or do we want to get the mobs in the zoo? Because getting the mobs in the zoo will mean we actually complete the checklist from 1.21.6, and it completes the mob zoo before the tunnels are done. Though the tunnels might be helpful getting mobs into the zoo if they are done. Peace out, man. You know what, chat? I'm gonna give you guys a poll, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom while we run that poll. All right? So whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. And then make your way over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. I'm gonna go to the tree farm and run the tree farm while you guys do that poll. Oh, there's our paint ghast. Do a little sleep because I saw it was nighttime. All right, question is, which step next? All right, on-off switch, oak, bone meal. Okay, and then I do fast right click. There we go. Tree farm's running. I'm gonna turn that down a bit for you. Let me get words up on the screen. And then I'll start the poll, and then I'll go to the restroom and come back. All right, so which step next? Option 1 is gonna be put mobs in zoo, which was supposed to be the next step, but I feel like we have a really good chance to Nether tunnels is either one of those could come up. So I'm giving you guys 5 minutes for this poll. Let me get that started, and let me get words started. I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB. right, chat, I'm back. Give me just a second, and I'll take a look at the results of the poll. Just got a weird Windows notification. I keep getting those, and I don't know what they're from. I don't have anything open that should be doing that, but oh well. Poll results. Maybe I should have done a 10-minute poll because the results are already gone. Put mobs in zoo with 60% of the votes. All right. Staying on track with what I had written in the book. I think that Happy Ghast will be the last mob I add into the zoo, specifically because it, I might need it to put the other mobs in.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Hold on. There we go. Saplings. I have both of those off, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, and then I turn this. Good. Good. All right. Ready to get the heck out of here. Oh, it is sleepy time again. And we're in the overworld, so we might as well sleep. Theory on doing the mobs first is so that any gas that spawn while you're putting them in won't damage the tunnels. I think that is the original reason that I put that in that order in the book, but I was second guessing myself because it might have just made sense to continue with the exterior. But if you guys want to see the mobs going in first, then that's what we're gonna do, because it don't matter to me. All right, let's get in there and let me get some signs so I can mark each enclosure of where I'm gonna put everything, what I'm gonna put in each of those, and we'll go from there. Let me just grab whatever signs I have. All right, good. We already have piglins and zombie piglins and hoglins and a ghast ready to be put into their final enclosure. And I have a list of mobs in there soon, so ready to go soon. So we'll just I keep getting notifications. I don't know what these notifications are. TikTok's probably hearing the notification sound, for like the Windows notification sound. No other platform hears it other than TikTok because, of course, TikTok listens to it, and I can't get it to not. Oh, but all right, let's get inside. Oh wait, my only entrance is now covered up, so here I'm gonna open this up. Yeah, this is where the tunnel's actually gonna enter the zoo, so just gonna break this all away. Cool. Yeah, now we have a little bit of a landing pad, and then we can go down. There's an anvil in here. Oh, yeah, I thought I remembered placing something wrong here. Yep. And then, yeah, these are wrong too. Very minor, but fixed. Get rid of that torch. Crap. What are we gonna use for an ascent method? Is it gonna be minecarts, I assume, then? Yeah, I assume it's gonna have to be a minecart elevator, just like we did for the ghast spawner and the blaze farm. So, or the ghast farm and the blaze farm. So this one makes a lot of sense. This is Nether portal. Nether portal. Actually, I'm gonna just... Nether portal. Nether portal. Keep hearing Windows notifications, and I don't know why. So... yeah. Chat. I realized this a little while ago during the dig. You're not ready to hear it, but we don't have enough rooms. This list isn't complete. This list isn't complete. You know what's missing? So we have a piglin, but we don't have a Halloween piglin. We have a wither skelly, but we don't have a Halloween wither skelly. We have a zombie piglin, but we don't have a Halloween zombie piglin. And in the overworld, those were separate enclosures. Yeah. So, I don't know what we're doing about that. Yeah, I just listed all of them, guys. So, regardless, I want to see what belongs with each other. So, Piglin, Piglin Brute, and Zombie Piglin would kind of go together. Like, or not zombie. Yeah, like these three could go, because there's if you look at the map. Oh, you can't see it on the map. But if you look at these, we got 1, 2, 3 in side by side. Then we got 1, 2, 3 per corner. And then we got the room in the bottom where the ghasts are gonna be, presumably. So, so these three could go together. These, yeah. Then, well, what are we looking at? So we have. All right, so let's go. We don't have anything stored in any of these three, do we? There's a skeleton in there, which he's gonna die. We have a ghast in there, he's gonna go down. So let's say... Piglin... Piglin Brute. And then from this angle, we go Piglin... And then we go... Zombie Piglin. Right? Those are those three mobs. So we have the Piglin in the front, then we have the Brute in the back, and the Zombie in the back. Then we have Wither Skelly, Magma Cube, and Strider, which we could put them here. So Wither Skelly, Magma Cube. Then again we go Wither Skelly. I'm just labeling them in every hallway. And then, well, actually I would want Blaze here. Let's say Blaze here because those are all hostile mobs. Let's see if we can keep them together, right? Based on that. Yeah. And then Strider, Hoglin, Zoglin. I would want, let's say, Hoglin here. Zoglin here. Right, because those are, we want to be able to see them in the same hallway. And then Hoglin here. And Zoglin here. And then we're gonna have happy ghast and normal ghast in the bottom together. Then that leaves us 2 rooms. That leaves us 2 rooms. So we theoretically... Oh, there's 3 Halloween mobs. Oh, did I write Strider? Oh, my bad, yeah. Strider. There's 3 mobs total that we need to have. But because we put the portal inside of a room, that kind of hurts us a little bit, not gonna lie. And you can't put... I mean, I could just put the Halloween mobs. I could put 1 Halloween mob. Like, I could put 1 Halloween Wither Skelly in with, like, 2 normal Wither Skellies. And then, like, just have it be a variant, rather than it getting its own room. That honestly seems smarter, because I would like to have 2 extra rooms for future updates. No, piglins and zombie piglins don't play well together. They won't fight, but piglins are afraid of zombie piglins. So, like, they will always be, like, running away from them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them in the originals. I'm just gonna put 1 in with the originals, and that's all they're gonna... Yeah, and then we're gonna have 2 extra rooms, which is actually really nice. So... the question is, for me right now, down below, do we have 1 room that has a ghast and a happy ghast? Or do we put in, like, a glass wall that separates, happy ghast and normal ghast? So that, like, the ghast isn't shooting at us when we bring the happy ghast in. You know, like... I think honestly, a glass wall that separates it diagonally is probably our best move, because then you'll really only see the glass wall looking straight down right here. And you know, maybe like so, but like if we did a straight line here, you would see it all the way down, and it would only be in one direction. I have a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Yeah. I think that's our move. Let's focus on... You can't... I guess I could put the happy ghast in first. I don't even know how I'm gonna get the ghast in without him blowing up the entire place, let alone already having a happy ghast he could kill or something like that. Right, I'm gonna have to break a hole in the floor for him to fly through, let him fly through, and then patch the hole. Man, I really have something in my mouth, hold on. Alright, I got it. I literally had a beard hair in my mouth. Alright, yeah, let me go get black glass, and let me put a diagonal wall in there. I think that's our move. And then once we get the ghast out of there, we can decorate the room for the piglins and get the piglins that we have into there. Let's do it. We also need to spawn-proof that room. And I think we're gonna spawn proof it by just coating the floor in black glass. Honestly. Let me just take this in with me. The world is almost 5 years old. All right, so let's get down into the bottom. Oh, hey, bud. I didn't know you were not in a enclosure. Wait, where did you spawn? Oh, probably over here then. Yeah. All right. So... yeah, I wanna divide this room diagonally. This diagonal. Oops. Maybe diagonal wasn't the best move, but I think it will be fine. I don't know how I'm getting up there anymore. All right, I forgot about the being able to click on blocks with rockets now. Oh. Yeah, here in the middle, it needs to come up an extra block. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right, next we get rid of the obsidian. Love me some free obsidian. Now we need to spawn proof this, and I was thinking glass, but now I'm thinking black carpet because I don't want to have like glass and then glass go up and then glass go back down. That seems dumb. Let me go get black carpet. How do I get out of here again? Oh, am I on the wrong side? Yep, this is the side that has the exit. Okay. Oh my god, there's literally always a skeleton on here. Alright, black carpet. I don't know if that's enough, but let's take it and see what we can do. Okay, which side has the gas in it currently? This side, alright. So this is the side we gotta spawn proof first. Alright. Not as pitch black as concrete, but it is what it is. It's how we spawn proof the top, it's how we can spawn proof the bottom. Are you done? Actually, that one doesn't even need it to be spawn proofed. Okay. Neither does that height because of the lights being there too. Yeah, nothing will be able to spawn there. Not because of the light levels that I just checked, but because of only one block tall. Yeah. Head over here. That needs to go in that highest spot. Okay. Really? That was all I brought with me? Wow. That was not enough to do half, let alone the whole bottom. Do I have the ability to get more, or do I have to like go back to the overworld and get more? A little bit of carpet there. Oh, we do have a bunch of wool. Okay. A little bit of carpet there. Oh! Right as he was about to get me. Oh, this is a lot of wool too, actually. Okay. We'll bring this box in case this isn't enough. Spoilers, it's not gonna be. Oh, goodness. Right, then we go in right here. Spawn proofing all the stuff. Grabbing a snack, I'm jealous. I remember when I was allowed to have snacks. Okay. Had Chipotle for dinner. Ooh, nice. Had fried cube steak with mashed taters and mac and cheese. Cube steak? Like, the steak was cut into cubes, or does that mean something that I don't know? Even Minecraft steak isn't cut into cubes. What's up? out again. All right. Hope I just made the piglins mad at me by using a shulker box. Not my fault. Good. All right. Bottom is spawn-proofed now for both of the ghast rooms. I don't know exactly what the plan is to decorate and spawn-proof the other rooms, but we'll get there when we get there. It comes that way. You didn't beat it with a hammer. Oh, it's beef that's been beat with a meat hammer, so it's thin steaks with holes in it. Oh. All right, so yeah, the first step then of the mob zoo is going to be letting the ghast out into the bottom. We gotta give him a big enough hole and just hope he flies into it eventually. And that's all. Like, we just have to hope he flies into that. Oh man, that's actually way too small. Can I fishing rod a ghast without hurting him? Can he even fly out of there? No, he literally doesn't fit. Oh boy, he'll make himself fit. He can't see me no more. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, now he can't go any higher. He did break a bit. Okay. Did he break any part of the floor by chance? No, just the ceiling. He literally can't get out of there though. There's not enough room. Trapping him in this one was a bad idea. But sorry, Mr. Ghast. Why isn't he moving away from there, like, at all? Is he still being held in by something? Okay, he should be able to go down from there then, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, well. Can I go down there and pull him lower? Okay, he still doesn't fit. Oh boy, alright. Okay. Yeah, go update it. I would definitely appreciate that. Huh? I don't even see the gas hitbox.
Colonel is now putting the mobs into the Colonel mask. Colonel side near the mob zoo. Colonel heart. Colonel heart.
Okay. Okay, can he go down, or is he like not able to fly down lower, or is this just like a he's not ready to fly down lower kind of moment? Is it because he's aggro at me, maybe? He won't like start just flying on his own? Yeah, he can definitely go lower. I don't know why he hasn't. How did a piglin get down in there? Did he like blow a hole into where the room where we had some piglins trapped? No. Maybe that piglin, maybe he blew up some carpet or something, I don't know. Why is he not going down? Is it because I'm up? Oh boy, okay. Okay, if I go away, will he like start flying away and just like lose aggro at me and then just start wandering again? Harper should, he's not even trying to move. Oh, look at him, okay. That he lost aggro at me, it's good. I don't have any concrete to fix those holes with. And none of the holes in the floor are big enough for him to fix, and I can easily fix those with a, on top of a happy ghast. So, yeah, let me go get some black concrete. And, where's my happy ghast, actually? Let's go ride the happy ghast with my black glass and fill in any holes. All right, right here's some. Is there any other holes in the floor glass that I don't see? Or was that the only hole he actually blew in the floor? That might have been the only hole he actually blew in the floor then. Okay, so the rest I just need black concrete to fix. And I can fix that from up above or from within the other ghast enclosure. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, dang, he's really close to the lava down there. That happy ghast better be careful with himself. Happy ghasts should know not to go into lava, right? Their AI won't let them, like, just tap a bit of lava for funsies. You'd think. But I don't know. All right. It's so hard to see, chat. I'm squinting so hard. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, there's a hole over here. Alright, let's check free cam and see if I can see anything else that's broken. Like anywhere. I'm looking for carpet. I'm looking for glass that's broken. Absolutely nothing. It all looks perfectly fine. Oh, what? Okay, there's broken glass inside the other room. That makes sense. Okay. That's fixable. Maybe he blew a hole through the glass and then I patched it, but... Oh, shoot, there's a big hole right there. How'd I miss that? Okay. Let me go inside the Happy Gas portion. Happy Gasty? Where is he at? I saw him. Right there. Oh god, what was the pattern here? So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. All right, that's perfectly intact then. And then... That's gotta be it. Is it 2, 1, 3? 2, 1, 3. Okay, cool. Cool. That's solved then. Good. And then, yeah, we'll open this up and bring the Happy Ghast in through here when it's time. How wide is the Happy Ghast? He's 5 blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break like a big section in here to bring him in. But that'll be fine. That'll be fine. The warden was easy. Oh, did he break some end rods? Oh, there is 2 broken end rods. Or yeah, there's like 2 or 3 broken end rods there. And right there. Okay. Good call. I didn't see those. Alright, yeah, just a couple broken end rods that are in his enclosure. But I can just break the glass floor to put them in. Oh, I'm literally holding some end rods. It's not enough, though. Because I saw, I think, at least 5. Is there more end rods down here? Nope, to the base. Whoa. After a handful, the new Ghost Pepper Ranch Pringles hurt. Ghost Pepper Ranch Pringles, huh? Magic's favorite dipping sauce is the Ghost Pepper Ranch dipping sauce at Wendy's. Whenever we get Wendy's, which is really often because my daughter loves Wendy's for some reason, we always get them the kids meal with nuggets or whatever. And then she gets Ghost Pepper Ranch in their kids meals as the dipping sauce, and then just gives them ketchup from the fridge. All right. I don't need these 3. I have a stack. Appreciate the likes. Chad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 5 nights a week, usually in this hardcore Minecraft world. And if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. After crying eating their spicy chicken sandwich. Yeah, I was actually let down by the Wednesday meal that they have right now. It wasn't like spicy at all. I mean, I got the spicy nuggets and those were spicy nugget spicy, but like I was thinking that the mystery sauce or whatever for Wednesday was gonna be a very spicy mystery sauce, but it was not. And whatever flavor it was just weird to me. Like, it wasn't bad, but I was just like, I don't want to eat more of this. All right. All right, first mob is in the mob zoo. The ghast, 100% in his enclosure, fully decorated. Oh man. Okay. With him in place, the next thing to do then is to let's do like the piglin enclosure, because piglins are in here. We have 3 name tag piglins already trapped inside of rooms, but they're not trapped inside of the rooms that they belong in long term. So we need to decorate the room that they're gonna go in and then move them to it. Yeah, I actually had the Vanilla Tweaks Quieter Ghast resource pack on until about halfway through the Nether dig, and I was realizing, everyone was like, why can't we hear your ghasts? And I realized I had the Vanilla Tweaks pack, so I turned it off so we could hear the ghasts before they started shooting at me, because what would happen is I would just be digging and then all of a sudden I would get hit by a ghast and not even know that there was a ghast there. So I was used to not hearing them, like, at all. And, I'm probably gonna turn that back on. Excuse me, I'm probably gonna turn that back on after the, project here in the Nether is done. I don't know, or maybe not. But yeah, being in a building with a ghast is very loud. Oh, this is wrong. Alright, so this is the piglin room. We gotta think about what kind of, room we want for each, mob. Like, a piglin brute should look like, a bastion, right? A zombie piglin should just look like a netherrack, you know, the nether wastes. A wither skelly should look like a nether fortress. But what's like iconic to piglin specifically? Crimson Forest? But that's a hoglin. A hoglin should be in a crimson forest. No? I guess having both a hoglin and a piglin, those are passive and hostile mobs or neutral and hostile mobs of the same environment. So I'm okay with that. Plus they're gonna be in separate corners. How did you mean to leave the lava slimes? Magma cubes? They're in there. To do a gold room. Ooh. Not like an all gold room, but like, yeah, I could do a nether waste with like a lot of gold ore, or like a lot of nether gold in it. And then like some like piles of gold. Or I could do a bastion with like lots of gilded blackstone. Hmm. Does anybody else feel like books in Minecraft are way too limited? Like, I can't write anything on a page. Like, I would need a whole page to describe, like, I don't know, two mobs' well, I mean, but a nether waste for a zombie piglin is gonna have a couple pieces of gold in it, or else it's not gonna look like another waste, you know? Um, mm, yeah, I'm not gonna do a data pack that would like break books if I got rid of it, you know? Oh. Mhm. Yeah, I'm thinking Piglin's gonna go in Crimson Forest. So hold on, let's do this. So where's my cursor? What the hell? All right, Piglin gonna go in Crimson Forest. Piglin Brute is gonna go in Bastion. Zombie Piglin is gonna go in Nether Waste. All right. Yeah, why is like my cursor completely disappearing? Okay, Wither Skelly is gonna go in Fortress. Magma Cube is gonna go in Basalt Delta. Right? Blaze. That's also got to go in a fortress. Strider is going to be Lava Lake. Hoglin is going to be Crimson Forest. Zoglin, Overworld. we gotta put a Zoglin in a plains biome. Because you get a Zoglin by taking a Hoglin to the overworld, right? And then the Happy Ghast and the Ghast are in the basement. Blaze could be a Blaze spawner design. Yeah, a fortress spawner. Kind of deal. Mm. Oh, you know what? For the piglin, we can make this look like, we can do a crimson forest with a lot of gold in it and like no trees. And like it's just like crimson nylium for the floor, and then like a lot of gold and stuff. But then for the zombie, or for the hoglin crimson forest, that could have like trees and very little gold or no gold in it, so they'll look different. They'll feel, yeah, that'll be good. And then the blaze will look more like a blaze spawner in a fortress, and then a nether fortress for the wither skelly will just look like a hallway. Right? Yeah, this is all good. All right, so we got that down. Let's go to the overworld and grab materials for like all these things. Quit giving me notifications for nothing. Or maybe I'll just get the materials that I need for Hoglin, or Piglins. Get those knocked out first. I'm already on Windows 11. Chat, if you're not on Windows 11, you need to. It's Windows 10 is going end of life and losing security updates like next month. And if you're left on Windows 10, you will not be getting security updates. And that would be bad. Alright, empty shulker boxes. Alright, box. But for a Crimson Forest, we're gonna need some netherrack. Gonna need a lot. Oh, we're gonna need. Yep, we're gonna need some of this stuff. We're gonna need nether gold ore. We might even take some gold blocks. Right? This is for a hoglin. Or for a piglin, I mean. We're gonna need crimson nylium. A bunch of it. Definitely some vines. Though the vines grow, right? If the vines grow, I'm just gonna place one and let them grow. Crimson roots will bring some. Mushrooms. Hopefully the mushrooms won't grow into trees in here. I could put string above them to make sure they don't, actually, now that I think about it. Definitely some of these, though. Netherwort blocks. Because there's always a bunch of that stuff on the ground in a Crimson Forest, right? What else? What else? What else? Ooh. Crimson stem blocks. Oh, yeah. That's not what I'm looking for, though. You guys know what I'm looking for. Honey, no. Nope. Raw gold would actually be good, too. If I go grab some raw gold. Oh, glowstone would be good. I'll grab the mini glowstone, actually, just because I can. Oh, nether gold ore mini block. Nice. Still not what I'm looking for. Like, I could easily get some more. Oh, mini raw gold. Okay. I really not have any? More mini raw gold. Mini nether wart blocks. Okay. Mini nether wart. Mini raw gold. Okay. Oh, well, there's some nether gold ore again. Do I have it in here, maybe? Ah, there's some mini gold blocks. There we go. And then these are actually all nether mini blocks in here, yeah. Oh, quartz ore. We can use that for, when we get to, piglins. Zombie piglins. Oh, and then there's gilded blackstone. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, we're gonna be able to come back to this. Oh, shroom lights. We need to get actual shroom lights too, though. We need to get actual shroom lights too. Where are those at? Yeah, we don't need any glowstone for this set, but we do need shroom lights. All right. But yeah, I went there for gold block mini blocks, but like also mini nether wart. I don't know about raw gold doesn't really feel very piglin gold, you know. That one and then maybe a couple of those, but then these two we'll save for the next mob. Am I planning to fully spawn proof? I don't know if I am anymore. Like oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I know I do need string to make sure that the mushrooms don't grow up. I think this is everything. I don't know how we can spawn proof the rooms. There's nothing that would spawn in a room that would decide to kill a piglin. Well, I mean, maybe a hoglin could spawn and decide to hurt the piglins over time. That'd be the only thing that would just aggro itself at a piglin. There's really nothing we can do, though, in the Nether. Unless we do lighting. Yep, that's all you gotta do, Mrs. Ken. Can you stop hoglin spawns via lighting, like, at all? Like, is there, like, if you make it, like, 15s everywhere, can you stop hoglins from spawning? Spawning. They can spawn at any light level on most solid blocks other than nether wart block and shroom lights. Hoglins spawn in types of bastion remnants upon structure generation. Okay, yeah. So they spawn in crimson forests at any light level on top of any solid block except nether wart and shroom lights. They need a 1 by 1 by 1.5 area to spawn. They will spawn underneath a top slab if they have 1.5 blocks of height. Jesus. I gotta hold on. I want to read about how they get aggroed at piglins. Hoglins attack any player within 16 blocks. Hoglins do not attack a player standing. If a player has a hoglin on a lead, similar to piglins and zombie piglins, a player mob attacking a hog. Okay. If a piglin attacks a hoglin, all the hoglins in the area retaliate. Hoglins also flee if outnumbered to make retreating sounds. If the piglins are outnumbered by hoglins, they flee and make retreating sounds. Piglins do not hunt hoglins that spawn upon generation of a bastion remnants. Like piglins, hoglins retaliate when attacked by a goat. Okay, so maybe it's piglins that initiate the fight with hoglins. Let's read about it. Hunting on piglins. Piglins sometimes attack hoglins, causing other piglins and piglin brutes in that area to attack the target hoglin as well. Adults do not immediately attack adult hoglins, but a piglin has a random chance to make the decision to hunt a hoglin. This decision almost never happens if the piglin recently hunted, but other piglins can still start a hunt. Once that piglin attacks a hoglin, all the piglins and piglin brutes in that area become hostile. So it's just a random chance. If we can't fully spawn proof it and a hoglin does spawn, then piglins have a random chance of starting a fight and then eventually dying if it happens enough. Pacify a crossbow piglin. But like I want to have one with a sword. I want to have one with a crossbow. I don't know, man. Piglins that spawn as part of a bastion remnant during world generation do not hunt. If we go get piglins from a bastion, they won't hunt a hoglin that spawns in the enclosure with them. But how do I know if a piglin spawned with the world generation if we go to a bastion? And that'd be a lot of work to move piglins that far. As stupid as it sounds, you think that's the way? Honestly, yeah, it might be. I need a brute anyway. True. God, I forgot about needing a brute, yeah. So I have a baby piglin that I was going to use. So the baby piglin won't have a weapon and thus won't fight, right? So I don't need to go get a new baby piglin, but I do need to go get one sword piglin, one crossbow piglin, and at least one piglin brute from a bastion. And it has to be one that spawns with world generation. So does that mean I should go generate a new bastion? Because if I've been to a bastion before and then I left, all the piglins would have despawned? And then new ones would have shown up? I feel like we're worrying about a problem that's so low that it... What about despawning? Hold on. Do they despawn? Piglins that spawned in a bastion remnant during world generation and piglins that have picked up or equipped items do not despawn naturally. Okay. So we can confirm a piglin is a bastion piglin by going to a bastion and then flying away and coming back and seeing what piglins are in the same spot without name tagging them. And then if they stay, then we know, like if there's a piglin standing on the exact same block, like we trap a piglin in a bastion that we, well, a piglin that we find in a bastion, we trap it in like a 1 block or a 2x2 room or something. Then we fly away and we come back, and if he's still there, we know he's safe to take. And we don't even have to name tag him at that point. Yeah, okay. All right. We're figuring it out, chap. So that means we should also decorate the piglin brute room first, so that we can bring them both here at the same time. And the best way to do this is honestly gonna be to bring them like through the nether roof. Piglin, all right. Okay, and then that. All right, so first things first, let me just put in a floor of crimson nylon. Also, I want to check the biome in here. Oh, this is a soul sand valley. Oh, wait. So in a soul sand valley, what mobs can spawn? That's just a skeleton and a ghast. Neither of those aggro at a piglin, right? Yeah, this entire enclosure is a soul sand valley. I don't know if the entire... okay, this is technically a crimson forest. Yeah, so there is some crimson forest mixed in, but the entire okay. So yeah, while technically a skeleton could spawn, they're never gonna aggro to piglin. And a ghast could spawn, and it's never gonna aggro to piglin. A ghast spawning once the rooms are decorated is going to be very, very rarey. Oh. That's all. No, okay, that's not all the netherrack I brought with me, but I didn't bring enough, that's for sure. The rooms aren't gonna look like black holes when you're in them because we gotta put in the fake walls, you know? Okay, 2 stacks was like perfect there. So yeah, when you look in here, yeah, it's gonna be very red. Honestly, I should have just brought bone meal for the ground, but whatevs. I want to put down a few of these with strings above. I want to put down, first of all, nether gold ore, like a lot of it. That'll spread on its own in time, right? Kind of put that one block up there. It doesn't need to be a perfectly flat floor either. I actually wanted to have, like, yeah, a bit of gold stacked up somewhere. Weeping vines, do these grow downwards? So they need to be attached to the ceiling. Okay. Put them pretty thick towards the back and thin towards the front. We don't know how far down they're gonna grow. It's all gonna be randomized, so. Yeah, let those grow down. Nether wart block. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some in the floor, some in the walls, some stacked up. You know how it goes. Mix that in. Oops. Shroom lights. Yeah, this will be good. Oh yeah, hide a shroom light in there. Yeah, using like little pockets hidden by nether wart will make them feel very, very natural. Good. Honestly, if we're having a pile of gold, I want it in the middle of the room, really. And then, yeah, we have room for more. There we go. What else is in here? Oh, we don't have any crimson roots in yet. Can we make those 2 blocks tall? I genuinely don't know. Anything? Okay, then we have all these mini blocks too. All right. So the mini blocks. Okay, just put a little mini block around those of just some stems. Nether gold ore, wherever we have big pockets of them, we can throw some of that down right on top of it. Okay. I don't know if we need a mini shroom light anywhere. Yeah, I'll put 1. That's fine. Mini nether wart blocks. Okay, yeah, these. Oh, these blend in really well. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay. And mini gold blocks on and around the pile of gold. That's what I'm talking about. Not this one. I don't like that. Okay. Good. Does that look like a room fit for a piglin? I mean, the gold pile in the middle is pretty pitiful, but like, it's piglins. They spend all their gold as soon as they get it. Mods? I don't have any mods that affect my builds. Unless you're talking about mini blocks, but those are a data pack, bro. All right. All right. Good. All right, this is ready for piglins to go in. So let's see if we can get the baby piglin in here now. And then we're gonna have to... All right, where's that baby piglin at? All right, is that the name tag, baby piglin? Let me get my fishing rod. I'm not wearing Thorn's armor, am I? No, okay. I don't know if fishing rod will make them aggro at me. Not sure. Are you name tagged? Or are you just a random? Okay. Are you like following the adult? Come on up and out. If I throw gold, will he come for it? I don't know. Alright, I need to kill the adult, actually. Alright. Oh, wait! I didn't need to go get a new one! I could have taken both of them! Crap. I was still thinking I was gonna need to get one from the Bastion, but I don't. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, do I have gold? Is he not gonna see that gold? Really? Come on, dude. Just doesn't care. Oh, he's got... No, give me that gold back. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. He just ate it. Okay, he's in. He is name tagged? Or is he not named? No, he's just holding an item. He doesn't need to be name tagged. Okay. Because he's a baby. Right. Okay, on that note, we do have this guy who's holding a sword. I can't believe I killed the crossbow guy. I completely 100% forgot about the fact that we didn't... That this is not a biome that we needed to go get new ones for. You're not name tagged, are you? No, but you are? Okay. Come on, Mr. Pacifier. Okay. We need a crossbow guy and then a Halloween guy if we have them. We need, let's write crossbow and Halloween. So that's all that's needed still. That's all that's needed in there. Okay, otherwise hog piglins are done. If we get one that spawns in the enclosures while we're building, that is holding a crossbow, I need to save him. I'm gonna do a quick check. You're a skeleton, but no. I can't believe I killed it, dude. Chat, why did you let me kill him? Nobody reminded me while I was in the act of killing him that I didn't need to kill him. It's all your fault, chat. Definitely not mine. Alright, the next room we're gonna do then is... okay, we have hoglins and we have zombie piglins trapped on the roof. So let's do zombie piglins. I don't know, okay, I think the baby ate one of mine. Hey bud, you mad at me now? I'm sorry. Alright, zombie piglins are going here. I don't have what I need for them. Where did I get all this extra glass from, now that I think about it? Over here. Okay, there's one missing on the floor. Don't know why, and then two missing there still. Why was there one missing on the floor still? What if the baby piglin had fallen down there? Whatevs. Alright, so we need to go get all the materials to do a proper zombie piglin room. Alright, let's go do that. Ooh, that hurt. Ow, that hurt too. feel like my gosh dang feel like my what do you call it? What the heck? Just fell out of the sky. I feel like that's happening a lot more. Sleepy time. Oh yeah, dude. All right, so I'm gonna keep all this stuff on me. We're gonna need a lot more netherrack for a Okay, so for a zombie piglin, nether gold, we're doing just a basic nether waste here. So what's in a nether waste nowadays? Like genuinely a glowstone, right? Oh, hold on. Nether waste. All right. I'm hoping they have some pictures here. Fire, lava, glowstone, nether quartz. That's about it. We can have lava in there, by the way, because like zombie piglins don't burn. We can have it lit on fire. We can have lava in there. Right? Yeah, nether quartz. Glowstone. Let me grab my lava buckets and let's go get some mini blocks. They also don't stand up there burning, standing on nether. Yeah, but nether wastes don't have magma blocks in them, just like out and exposed very commonly, like to stand on. Okay. Glowstone mini block. Do I have nether quartz or mini block? I do. Okay. Other than getting a piece of flint and steel, there's really nothing else that we're missing from another waste perspective, is there? I don't think so. Mushrooms? Mushrooms? Yeah, you're right. Mushrooms do spawn. Is it brown mushrooms or red mushrooms or both? No, magma blocks don't really show up in these. Okay, both brown and red mushrooms do spawn. Oh, it does say magma blocks in the list of blocks for a nether waste. But it also shows like blackstone and gravel, whereas blackstone and gravel 100% spawn underground in them. I don't think magma blocks are something I care about featuring in a nether waste. Like when I think nether waste, I don't think magma blocks. Yeah, they don't spawn on the surface, so I don't care about them. Yeah, we're good. Mushrooms, actually. Only on the surface near the lava. Yeah, we're not putting a lava pool in here. Striders, I plan on having them be like half lava lake, half like, then having like a shore of netherrack. We might throw some end blocks on there then, I don't know. But, okay. Zombie piglin. Okay. Go in here and do an entirely netherrack floor and walls. You know, I hadn't considered how we were going to decorate around the windows in these rooms, because it is a different scenario than the overworld, where the windows would like in the overworld the windows would come up over the land. In here, the windows are the land. You know, so. So like here, do I need to put netherrack up against the window? And then, well, obviously this is like a wall that needs to have netherrack against it, right? Here too, then? Well. I guess it depends. Are we trying to 100% hide the black concrete trim there? Like, what's the strat here, chat? Here. I guess that does give it a bit more texture, which can be considered a good thing. I don't know. Window feels so small of an opening to look into this room, not gonna lie. Once that's there. Honestly, that's like, that gives you a lot of, it makes the room feel really deep. You know? I like it. I dig it. I don't know if I want to put one there. It's fine. Also, let me see. How do I feel about that not being there? I like the window being more open than having that. What's your thoughts, chat? I don't know. This kind of has an aesthetic to it. I don't think I want to put it up against the glass like that. I think this is good. I think having the trim there is fine. All right. I have played Terraria. Long time ago. A long time ago. right, so we'll throw in a couple pieces of nether gold ore, just like single patches, not like overloading it like we did in the piglin room. You're not gonna be able to see anything on that wall anyway, so that's plenty. Yeah, actually, you can't see any of that, so we can leave that pure netherrack just there, because that's all you'll see. That's actually a good amount of ore there, and then we'll do patches of nether quartz. This will be like much more abundant, right? Yeah, a lot of it in there. Nice. Glowstone. We'll have a couple glowstone blobs, like, on the ceiling. Another one right here. Yeah, dude. Okay, then on the ground, we'll put a couple patches of mushrooms. Like, actually, like, not that many, really. Yeah, we'll have one patch of red towards the front and a patch of brown towards the back. That's like all we need. Then we can bring out the mini blocks. And yeah, wherever we have like a oh, that's the wrong one. Wherever we have a bunch of nether quartz ore, we'll put down a couple mini blocks just to try and make it feel thick. There are actually not that many. All right. And then glowstone, we can put some little dongly glowstone mini blocks on the glowstone features. Hope that's like floating. I don't want that. Throw it there. Make sure it's always on an angle that can be seen, but like not too in your face. Look at that. Yeah, dude. That just makes the glowstone feel like more in depth, more 3D. And like this is a nether waste. This is like somehow the like exaggeration of a nether waste. Like, which is exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to feel like this is the nether wastiest nether waste. And that's all there is to it. I mean, maybe actually, like, if I think about it, having the ground be a little elevated in the back with a couple of mushrooms going up there is like the last piece we can do. But like, yeah. I want it rotated. Do they not rotate? Do they not rotate? Is rotation just block dependent, not like orientation or facing dependent? Interesting. That works. Yeah, the 3D shrooms are amazing. I love them. Okay. Now we gotta get the piglins in there. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but we'll be fine. Or the zombie piglins in there. Oh crap, I didn't put any lava in. I want like one singular lava bucket coming out of the wall, flowing down, and then just like into a hole. Like that'll be great. Oh my gosh, the mushrooms are growing. Oh no. Maybe mushrooms weren't a great idea. I don't know. Does that lava flow look natural now? I don't know. Let me take it back out of there. Take the source out of there. I mean, it doesn't look natural because it's not like flowing out over the whole ground, I guess. Maybe I just need to let it do that and see how it looks. No, that takes up way too much room, and it just destroyed some mini blocks and mushrooms. Maybe just a single one dropping. We don't have like a fake roof in there for it to look like it's coming out of, though. What if I put the hole there? Then, if I do this, it's gonna come down and then go beeline over to there. That looks good, actually. Yeah, that looks good, and it doesn't take up the entire space. I can't place any mushrooms back down because it's too bright now, apparently. Which is good. It means mushrooms won't grow. Won't grow on their own, I guess. So that's fine. It did break some of our mini blocks, so I know it broke one of these. I don't know if it broke a nether gold one too, or what. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think we had a single nether gold one down in the entire place, so I'm just gonna put one right there. And then boom. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now I'm calling it done. Good. I had forgotten that we had the buckets of lava with us, chat. I had forgotten. Oh, wait! You know what else I forgot about? Fiery spark rocks. Just a few little fires. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Just a few fires in there. That's all you need. That looks like a nether waste now. True, proper nether waste. All right, so on that note, We should be ready to move the piglins in. I don't know what our method for that is going to be. I'm feeling like I should just be using minecarts so I don't have to worry about luring mobs and just minecarts. Right? I don't have any materials to do minecarts, so let's go grab what we need. Okay, so these are materials. We're gonna leave right there. I feel like we're gonna get materials and then, like, maybe we'll get these guys in before bingo ends, but who knows? Oh, man. I forget what I'm here for. Oh, minecart materials. So, redstone blocks. We don't have any. Okay. Lots of rails. Activated rails. Powered rails. Levers. And, redstone torches. And, minecarts. And then lastly, we'll just need moss, which we should have some, hopefully plenty in the Nether already. I'm tired. Who else is tired? Oh, I was like, I'm hearing crickets. I just realized my office window is open. We got the AC on. Oh, that's been open since yesterday. Oops. It is basically bingo time. Yeah, in 5 minutes. All right. Give me a second. I'm actually gonna close my window before I forget. 1 minute. I no longer hear crickets. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So it's these guys. These guys are actually directly above their room, aren't they? Free cam? Yeah, they're literally right there. So all we're gonna do is have a minecart that it does a staircase down into the hallway right here and into their room. So that way we don't have to break a minecart out of there. So let's go down here. So moss blocks and rails, a couple powered rails, a couple levers. Let's do this. So... Alright, so this is how we would get them over to there, right? Cool. And then... Let me show you what I'm thinking. So somehow we'll get them in minecarts in their boxes, and then we'll bring them up. And then... It's all just downhill from there. In a good way. I need my activator rails too. Okay, and then that'll kick them out of their minecart. And then I can just reach in there and break the stuff on the way out. Yeah, easy peasy. Exactly like we did for the overworld mob zoo for a lot of mobs. So... Okay. Go get some minecarts. Grab 3 in case I have a problem. Okay, got 1 in, 2 in. Sweet! That was easy. Send 1 guy out. Head down in there, and he's free. And we break that. Oh, these guys aren't hostile, so I can honestly just go in and break stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I was treating them hostile, and I don't know why, but, either way. We still technically need a baby. Baby. So that's these guys done. Let me get my hoe, and then we'll break the... Oh, it's time to start bingo, chat. Whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow if you're new here. And if you want to play a minigame with us in the purple chat, I am starting bingo. All you got to do is come over to the purple chat, link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. And hover your mouse over the screen or look at the top right of your mobile chat window in classic view, and you will see a bingo icon. Click that and get yourself a bingo card. You have 8 minutes to get a bingo card before bingo starts. And the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument and leave their mark in the hardcore world. So, come and play if you're interested. I need more carpets now that I think about it, because I have to get rid of the area that was not carpeted. Where do those carpets end up then? Ah, right here. And more concrete than I started with too. All right. Terrified of crickets? I get a little jump scared by them because they, on first glance, can look like spiders, but... Okay. This place is now officially cleaner and more spawn-proofed than it was a little bit ago. All right. Cool. All right, 2 of those guys are in there. They're just walking around, having a wonderful time. Yeah, the only variant we're missing is a baby. Or a jockey for that matter, but jockey will be very hard to come by, but I will write that down. Yeah, they're missing a jockey or a baby. Is there even a piglin jockey, or is it only a zombie piglin jockey? I don't know. Next up is actually going to be the room for hoglins, so... I can go gather materials for the hoglin room. What did we say the hoglins were going to be? Hoglins are also going to be Cursed Fort. Nope. Crimson Forest. Oh, wait, and we're also missing Halloween of these guys. Yeah. I'm not going to say a jockey because, like, I'm not going to go out looking for one of these. Halloween. Baby. I'll write jockey on here, over to the side. We'll have them, like... Baby and a jockey if we can. Does a like a chicken jockey exist of a piglin? I know a baby hoglin, a piglin will ride it, but they'll like dismount at any time. They won't stay on there forever, right? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get the I don't know if I should like get rid of these since their enclosures are done. That means gas would be done too. So magma cube is next. No, not magma cube, my bad. Hoglin is done. Alright, yeah, or is next. Hey, bud. Yeah, let's go prepare for the Hoglin to be next. I actually don't know if there's anything we would need for a Hoglin that's not going to be in one of these 2 boxes. So actually, we're gonna have the 2 different Crimson Forests like opposite each other. Interesting. Interesting. How did I say I was gonna make this one different? I was going to have less gold and actually have some trees in it, I think. That's what I was going to do here. Yeah, less gold and real trees is the key difference. If we can actually grow a real tree. Otherwise, I'll have to, like, build some. So we should be able to build, like, we should be able to grow, like, 2. Like, the ceiling height is the same as the overworld mob zoo, and we were able to grow all sorts of trees in there, so. Plus, the netherwort trees actually, like, grow way more interestingly and, like, way different sizes and shapes than overworld trees, so. I'm not worried about. Not worried about it. Okay, so. Let's start by trying to grow a couple trees. I don't have bone meal. I, like, don't actually have bone meal, so. We gotta get bone meal. Yeah, and we're like 1 minute away from starting bingo, so. I'll just pick those up for now. Alright, hoglins are next. That's gonna be easy to remember on Saturday. And we need some trees grown in there. Preferably like two trees that are like up to the ceiling and enough room underneath for the hoglins to like actually walk underneath them. And high enough that the player can look under and out the other side. So I might have to like grow a tree and then like trim the bottom kind of deal. But actually, won't these trees grow like through most blocks? I wonder if they'll like just straight up grow through the ceiling and then like go out the top. And then I have to go on the top and remove it. Interesting. Oh, what biome is it in here? Wrong button. Entirely Soul Sand Valley, okay. Ooh, chat, look at it in my map now. Oh, this is wrong. We're missing a piece of glass right there. Interesting. Do I have more glass? No. Okay, it's time for me to start bingo. Let me get a piece of glass and fix this hole while you guys play bingo. And then we'll head to the base. It's been ages since I've done mob zoo rooms. I can't believe how like smoothly it's going. Like I'm not like struggling with
numbers calling.
Oh shoot, yep, I gotta do that. I wish mods could start this. Maybe like mods with an editor role can start it. I don't know. So far, maybe the only moderator editor I have though is Bryson. But like, no, maybe even not Bryson. Maybe only Magic. I'd be interested. I'd be interested to find out if moderators can be given access to running one of these extensions. I might be able to check out with Colonelbot. Colonelbot might be an editor. Or I could make Colonelbot an editor and test myself and see if I could make it happen. All right, it's clearing up out there. Good. Good. All right, bingo numbers are calling. pulling up the sheet right now. Got it. All right, who's gonna win today? Who gonna win today, chat? Blinks is the chosen one. All right, my money's on Blinks. Oh, it was Vibes! Look at that, dude. Select winner. Heck yeah. You're at the very top of the list. Oh, wait, why am I celebrating, chat? Vibes has Suspicious Gravel, 24 wins, upping to 25. His last victory was streamed 954. Yo, dude. That's like 60 or 70, almost 70 streams. Today is stream 1020. Wow. You were like winning back to back to back to back to back to back. How's it been so long, dude? Oh my god. Sus Gravel. Let's do it. Wow, we have exactly 2 stacks here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he went from like single digits, like maybe like 7 to 25 wins within like, I want to say 40 streams. Like, it was ridiculous. All right. GG Vibes on the dub with your Sus Gravel. I thought that was a Sus Gravel right below us on the other tower, but that's actually Cowbell Stone. GG. That means if somebody who doesn't have a bingo card opens up bingo, once the game is started, they'll be spectating Blinks. All right. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? Can I get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat so everyone knows how they can get diamonds burnt in their honor? No, there are no qualifying exclamation mark partner plus subs, but if you do subscribe with a paid tier 1 through 3 sub, according to the Purple Chat's rules, I will burn a diamond in your honor at the end of stream. None today, though. None today. Think about it for tomorrow, chat, if you're new. All right. That's gonna be it for the night, though. G flippin' G, my dudes. I'm out. All right, let's see if we got anyone live with some hardcore vibes tonight to send over a raid to. All right. I'm looking for new homies in my recommendeds playing hardcore. Nope. No new homies. Hey, yo, Qyon's live. Let's send it over to there. You know what I've always wanted to do though, with like some of the homies that like I'm like that I've been homies with for ages, is I want to know if they have this set up, but you can like knock on a streamer's stream and like you're knocking on the door to say you want to like come into the stream. Imagine just like I knock on the stream and I pop in and I'm like, hey, I'm about to raid you, and then boom, the raid happens. And then I'm like there for 5 minutes until I dip. That would be like a really cool way to raid someone. I've wanted to do that for a minute, but like I don't have anyone that like I know has that feature set up. Like I know I have mine like disabled so that only people I let knock on my stream are able to knock on it. I don't even know if I have the cameras set up or the microphones set up for it. Maybe I should set that up and allow like some of some of the like the OG homies to access to do so. So whatever. All right, chat. I'm gonna dip. Peace out. Oh, wait, here's a raid message. Here's a raid message. There you go. Copy and paste that into Qyon's chat when you get there. I've been homies with Qyon for ages, so if you don't got my emotes, just copy the text, put something in this chat to let him know that you're arriving and you're there to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, for the follows across all the platforms, for participating in the polls, and for all the likes on TikTok. And thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Playing Stretcher Men. That's gonna be a really fun game. Peace out.